let you know, I am not bald. Oh no, I lost my beauty blender. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this very easy, quick, glowy summer makeup, and there's no liner or lashes, so you know it's going to be a quick one. I have some really exciting news. I'm doing the biggest giveaway I've ever done on my channel. I've never done this many winners, so I'm super excited. So what I've done is teamed up with Ebates. It's an online shopping store I use all the time, and I get cash back from them. Basically, Ebates and I teamed up to give you 5 gift cards. Each of them are $200. So every winner is going to get $200 gift card to Sephora, which is super exciting. And that's a pretty good amount to spend on makeup. I talked about it in a past video, and I use them all the time. They're always in my description if you look in every video before this one. So basically they're the largest online shopping cashback place. They have like 2,000 stores you can buy from, so that's a lot of options. But basically instead of going to Nasty Gal, Nordstrom, or Sephora to shop online, I go to Ebates and then I buy whatever I want from Sephora, Nasty Gal, whatever. And I buy my makeup there too, because I'll not only get whatever I'm buying, I'll also get cash back. So I'll get both. So I'm saving money, and it's really fun to share with you guys so you can save money too. The link to sign up is going to be in my description. If you spend $25, you will get an automatic $10 welcome bonus. So cool things are happening right now. And that's pretty much it. If you want to learn how to get this glowy makeup look, then keep watching. So I am trying a bunch of new stuff today. I'm really excited. I went shopping online and I just kind of went crazy. The first thing I picked up, I've been hearing so many things about it. It's so many great things. It's this guy right here. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Full Coverage Foundation. And you know, I'm all about my full coverage foundation. So when I heard this was the one to use to look super flawless, I had to get it. I got the shade 3W1, and I'm just gonna put some on my fancy hand right here. Then I'm gonna grab my beauty blender and, you know, put it on my face. So you make little dots. I have high hopes for this foundation. I really hope I like it. I wanted to make my skin look even and just like a blurred effect in real life. So let's see if it does that. I want to know what kind of skin types I have watching, because I really like full coverage foundations. I want to know, like, what do you look for in a foundation? Do you look for sheer coverage, or you just want your skin to shine through and just add a little bit of a healthy glow to it? Like, what kind of skin type do you have? Because mine's is pretty textured. It has a lot of texture. I have some blemishes, there's discoloration, and so I always go for those full coverage foundations, but I don't want my foundation to feel really heavy and cakey. And I found some foundations that are great with coverage, but it just feels like you're wearing so much cake on your face. So this is cool because I've never done this before. I usually try out all my makeup before I put it on camera, so this is so different for me. I like the color. I feel like it just blends in so nice to my natural skin. If you guys have trouble figuring out your shade in foundation, all you have to do is take some foundation, dot it on your neck, and then rub it in. See if that matches. If it doesn't match, don't buy it. That is a really easy way to gauge what color you're gonna be. So the coverage seems to be really, really nice. It's definitely covering up those blemishes and red marks, evened out my hyperpigmentation, and it's doing pretty good. It doesn't feel too heavy on my skin, but it doesn't feel super lightweight either. Right in the middle. I'm definitely loving the coverage. Go in like this. Like if you have a beauty blender, don't like smear it around because you're not getting the most coverage. If you want the most coverage and the most bang out of your foundation, you always want to press into your skin. The feel is a B-. The coverage is an A. It's kind of feeling a little tight right now. Either way, I like it. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to the concealer, the MAC Pro Longwear concealer. This is NC15. I should have gotten a different shade, maybe NC20. So I am gonna go ahead and put some on my hand, and we're gonna cover our under eye circles with this. Ooh, I forgot to tell you guys. I also bought these Cover FX custom infusion drops. This is the hydration drop, and you can put this in anything that goes on your face. You can put it in your skincare, SPF, foundation. I haven't tried them, this is my first time, and I totally forgot to use them on my face, and I think it would have worked really nicely, but I already put on my foundation because my foundation is feeling a little tight right now. But I'm just gonna put it on my hand anyway. I'm gonna put it into my concealer. You guys could see it has like these little flakes in it, like so. And see how that works. It smells really, really good.
Does it?
It does. I feel like it's not giving me the most coverage. I feel like it's taking away from it a little bit, so I'm going to add a little bit more without the drop in it. But definitely I would have used these in the foundation if I haven't already put it on my face. And if you do get something that's super light like this that you're not comfortable with using on your face or under your eyes, use it as a highlight. Those areas are supposed to be a little bit abnormally light anyways, so take it and use it to your advantage. That's what I'm gonna do. Just bought a new Dipbrow in Ash Brown from Anastasia. I just bought a new brush. This is the number 7 Mini Duo eyebrow brush. Here we go. I'm excited about this because the tip on this brush is so fine. You see? I just accidentally stuck my finger in my nail deep inside of here, so unfortunately it looks like so. I'm gonna take my brush. You see how fine this is? Can you guys tell? Head on. Like disappears. I'm gonna put some music on because I don't think that you guys really need to listen to me talk about my brow. Just wanted to add that this foundation works great for the lid because you can see that it's not creasing. My whole lid is nice and even and it hasn't creased. So this is good if you don't have a primer for your eyes. This foundation works really good too, but it's kind of a pricey primer for your eyes, so I would just use it if you happen to have it. I also got this Stila palette. This is the Eyes Are the Window Shadow palette, and this is the palette in Soul, and there's a lot of taupe neutral shades in here that I really like, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this. First, take this shade right here. This is Being, like I'm a being, you're a being. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my fluffy brush and just start to work that all over my eyelid. I'm gonna take this Morphe MB23 and work it into the shadow right there. There goes my face. You see me? You see me? And work this on my lid and work it up into my brow bone. Just put it all over the lid. Work it in there. Putting on one eyeshadow all over your lid is also gonna help with all the other shadows to look more vibrant. It's gonna lay on a lot smoother. I'm gonna go ahead and take that shade all the way into my inner corners, and I'm doing this because my inner corners are super hollow, so I just wanna brighten it up. When you brighten up this area, it's kind of like popping it out, so it doesn't look so, you know, deep. I'm just gonna do that right in there. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and take, let's see what shade. For the crease, I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is Individual. Here, load up my brush and work it into the crease. I'm just gonna place it on my lid and just start to work the color upwards. In the crease, you don't want it to touch the lid. And then once you have this shape, soften up the edge. Just wiggle my brush back and forth. Just soften up the edge so it's not so harsh, like that. And then once you have the shape that you want, then you're gonna take a fluffy brush. So I'm gonna take this 224, this MAC 224, and I'm just going to, in windshield wiper motions, buff out the edge. So you want it to look natural. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the brow bone and just brighten it up a bit with that same shade right here. I also picked up this really beautiful shade right here. This is from Dior. This is the Dior Show Fusion Mono. This is instantly gonna give your eyes a super summer look, that glowy look. I glow up as much as I can during the summer because that's what you're supposed to do. So I'm just taking it with my finger and I'm gonna pop it all over my lid. Instantly you have summer glowing eyes. That's all I'm gonna do for the eyes. Then I'm gonna use this mascara right here. This is from Marc Jacobs. This is the Velvet Noir mascara. I love the bristles on this brush. I feel like it's like super fluffy and the bristles are very soft. Usually when they're tiny, they're like really hard and sharp and you feel like you're just cutting your eyeball. So this one is very soft and fluffy and they're little short bristles so they get every little lash. So I really like this one, like so. The next thing I picked up was this NARS bronzer in Laguna, and I haven't tried it before. I'm going to take my brush right here. This is a Smith 118 brush, and I'm just going to work it onto the cheekbones like this, just to add some color and warmth to my face. Bring that tan in. Summer is all about the glow and the bronze, so I'm just going to pack on the bronzer and the glow. And it's so quick, it's just swiping it on your cheeks. And then I'm even gonna take it down my nose a little bit right here. So I'm going to be using a highlight. This is a new highlight from Tarte. This is the exposed highlight, and it looks like so. Just going to put it on my finger, put a little bit on my nose. It's a very nice, natural looking highlight. And I'm also going to put it right here, my Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to take a highlighting brush to swipe it onto the tops of my cheekbones. So I'm going to take my Zoeva fan brush, load it up, and swipe it on. If your face is a little more matte, naturally matte like mine, I like to put a little bit of the highlight on my chin. If your face is oily, you probably want to stay away from that area. But for me, it kind of like gives my face a little bit more of a glow that it's not used to, so I put it right where the light would basically hit on my face. That's pretty much it for that. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes using this Tarte eyelash curler that has a ton of mascara on it, so I'm just gonna wipe it off real quick. So get them all in there, everybody fits, and I like to pump my lashes like this and then hold it for like 20 seconds. Just pump it as I leave the lash. So I went a little crazy on the lippies. I bought a few of them. I bought this YSL lip liner. This is in shade 17. It's just a nice pinky rose color. Orangey coral, and this is a pink shade. This is number 7, and this one is number 15. I also got 2 of these Dior lip glosses. One of them is a pink one. My mom had this one right here, and I loved it, so I picked it up. This one right here, this is really, I just like, honestly, I like the way the packaging looked. It looks like a lipstick, right? It's so cool. And then, but wait, it's not. So this is like a vibrant orangey coral, so I really wanted to try it. So if you're going for something in the summer, I automatically think orangey corals. So I'm going to take my lip liner. This is a nude lip liner, so it's going to work fine because it's just going to make our lips look a little bit more full naturally. That's pretty much the same shade as my natural lip color. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this orangey coral and put it right on top. And it's actually very sheer. It kind of smells tangerine-y, you know? Tangerine, is that a word? It's very sheer. And then I'm going to go on top of it with Dior Addict Milky Tint in number 376. I'm going to lay it right on top. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs it up, and don't forget to sign up for Ebates. The link will be below. Also, the giveaway is happening. There's gonna be 5 of you guys. That's a lot of chances to win. So don't forget to look in the description so you can sign up and possibly win $200 gift cards to Sephora. And if you missed my last 2 videos, they're gonna be below, so check them out. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe because I have a lot of cool things and you're gonna miss out on them if you don't subscribe, so I suggest you subscribe. And that's it. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, dollies.